Hello everyone, and welcome to the Morning Metaphysical Report. This report is for Saturday, April 4th, 2020. My name is Lysander Xanthus, and I am a clairvoyant psychic and energy healer. I'm here to guide you today through several important daily spiritual practices, as well as to give you the astrology, numerology, card guidance, and more for the following day, April 4th. So yes, let us begin. I like to open by using this singing bowl. I find that its sound is very clearing and allows for the integration of peace, and this will stimulate your energy so you're receptive to all the healing and information today. All right, welcome everyone. Hello Sandy and everyone else. Eliza as well, and I am very well also. I hope that all of you are doing well in your lives, and I know that you are continuing to get better and better. Now I would like to move into our daily grounding exercise. This is an important exercise to do every day to release any accumulated negative energy. If you practice this every day over a long period of time, you can work down any energy blocks, emotional blocks, toxic attachments, or anything else that may be amiss in your energy. It's very simple, so I hope you'll follow along. Imagine yourself inside of a large bubble. This is your aura. Now imagine gently attached to the bottom of your bubble is a pipe that goes deep into the earth. For the sake of simplicity, imagine that your bubble is filled with a dark colored energy. Imagine or intend seeing this dark colored energy drain downward out of your sphere, downward into the pipe, and down and out into the earth. If you can hear it, don't mind the laughter in the background. My fiance is watching one of her shows. So remember to breathe as you do this. So intend that this energy, this dark colored energy, is moving out. We release all energy that is not serving our highest good, all energy that does not belong to us. We now release all pain, negativity, emotional blocks, toxic attachments, and anything else we are now ready to let go of. We release. As you see the last of this energy exit the bottom of your bubble, see the drain disappear, and know that your aura is sealed and complete. The pipe falls away from you and dissipates into the earth. We've grounded. All right, so now I would like to share with you the crystal of the day and do our mini crystal healing. Also, welcome Megan and Andrew. So today's crystal is Sunshine Aura Quartz. Let me tell you a little bit about its properties. This activates and balances the solar plexus chakra. It has a powerful and vitalizing energy that can release deeply held emotional blockages. It is highly rejuvenating and protective. So I am going to be channeling the energy of this crystal to you. If you would like to participate in this mini healing, just allow yourself to connect with the energy of this crystal. And I will begin. I am channeling the energy of this crystal to you and through you. The light of this crystal shines through every layer of your aura. Notice how the energy of sunshine, aura quartz, feels in your energy body. I feel it making some deep shifts in some of you. Just breathe through it. I'm now going to draw this mini healing to a close. This has been the energy of sunshine, aura quartz. And while we are in this energetic space, we are going to move into our affirmation for the day. We are going to say this affirmation together 3 times. I encourage you to open your hands if you would like to do so. I am guided by my own divine inner knowing. I am being guided towards my highest good. I am guided by my own divine inner knowing. I am being guided towards my highest good. I am guided by my own divine inner knowing. I am being guided towards my highest good. Sit with those words a moment. If you feel called to do so, I encourage you to take this affirmation forward with you in your day ahead. All right. So let's see here. Next, I would like to share with you the tarot reading for the day. And this is a reading for all of you about the day ahead, April 4th. This reading comes to you from the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck. You may find you resonate with all the message or just parts of it. Both are perfect. This reading is for everyone watching, whether you are watching this live or during morning in your time zone. Hello, Elise. Hello, Devora. Had a bunch of cards splash at me. Oh, excuse me. So I'm going to type the titles of the cards on the screen, and then I will read the reading to you. Because this is a collective reading, I do like to read from the booklet. And this is so that each of you can resonate with the specific sentences that are meant for you. I also offer my own interpretation as well. All right. So we begin with the universe. You've come far on your journey, and it's time to be rewarded for your efforts. This card symbolizes completion, triumph, peace, liberation, and fulfillment. Everything you've strived for is within your reach. Meet it halfway and grab it. The universe is the last of the major arcana cards and reflects the work that you've accomplished on your travels. But more importantly, it represents the wisdom you've gained along the way. You should now honor and acknowledge the truly wonderful soul that you are and accept the vital part that you play in the bigger scheme of life. The world is yours to command, and you're free to travel in whatever direction your heart desires. You're connected to everything in the cosmos. The universe card is a reminder that the same energy making up the stars in the sky, the same energy that's coursing through the universe, is in each and every individual. So some things for some of you are coming to a place of completion. The next card is Memories of Love. You may find yourself walking down memory lane at this time. This nostalgic card could indicate that an old friend or acquaintance from the past may step back into your life, or it could even resurrect loving images from days gone by. Does this person, these happy forgotten moments, or those innocent childhood memories, encourage you to recall and welcome the energy of love? Is there a message or lesson from these fond recollections that could benefit you in your present life? The number 6 card relates to support, dedication, unity, and a need for balance in areas of emotion and love. Your heart and soul are asking you not to dwell in the past, but use inspiration and joy from that time to assist you in the here and now. I think for many of these cards, they say it quite well for themselves, as well as sometimes each card stands alone as a reminder for certain people watching. Oh, there we go. Fertility. Through this card, the manifestation of growth is on the horizon. You're the creator, and the seeds that have been planted in the past, whether they were happiness, comfort, abundance, prosperity, family, children, ideas, or even thoughts, are now ready to give birth into your world. Be patient as you watch your seeds take root and grow. Nurture them as they become strong and healthy. Start nurturing yourself and infuse your soul with love and compassion. As you interact with others around you now, or even if you're in the midst of solving a problem, use gentle care and kindness as you handle such situations. This isn't a time for you to be inconsiderate, possessive, domineering, forceful, or pushy. Act from the loving space of your heart center. The benevolent energy that resides there will assist you in making sacrifices in order to care for and help others as well as yourself. Sometimes our vibes speak louder than our words. motion. Hello, Nilla, welcome. That's very interesting. Let's see. So the last card, Light, is the equivalent of the Sun card in traditional tarot. Very interesting. But we'll get to that in a moment. Accelerated motion. This card represents speed, flight, swift movement, hope, passion, and above all, endings to delays. The conditions around you are perfect and appear to be rapidly heading in the direction of your goals and desires. Luck is on your side and your enthusiasm is at an all-time high. Brace yourself as you finally witness the manifestation of what you've worked for and visualized. This is a call for initiative, but you should also ask yourself, is there anything else in my life that I need to act on now? Be wise and take advantage of these ideal conditions. Now isn't the time for you to fight against the river of life. Trust, have faith, and go with the flow. This strong current is taking you to a positive outcome and future. And finally, Light, or the Sun. This card reassures you that this is your time to be in the light. No matter what's happening around you, prosperity and bliss are promised. The qualities of this brilliant card are pleasure, happiness, contentment, growth, success, joy, and illumination. The light always brings forth new birth, a constant renewal of life. This is one of the best, if not the most positive card in the deck, and it's yours. This is now your moment to shine. The radiance from within will be there for all to see. As people become attracted to the rays of your spiritual light, and by being compassionate, generous, inspiring, and a leader, many will benefit as they feel the warmth emanating from you. Be discerning, but also be open to whatever or whomever you're attracting, for your rays reach far and wide. The light card reminds you that because of its power, nothing remains in the dark. Through its illumination, truths and certain paths before you begin to emerge and can be surely seen. Using the energy of positive thoughts and continually thinking about the happiest and most joyful of memories will light the path before you even more brightly and attract exactly what you're emanating. Keep on shining. I really like the image on this card. All right, so that is the card reading for today. My feeling from it is that each card stands alone as various reminders for various people, and for some of you, all of them may be. This video will be available for replay for anyone who would like to go over the reading again. All right, and now I would like to share the numerology of the day for April 4th. So it is a 4-day, and this is a day of focusing on your structures. What are you building in your life? Where is your life headed? Look at the choices you are making today. Your reactions are choices. So that's what you'll want to look at if you are not sure where your life is headed. Take a look at your decisions, the way you react to different situations and conversations each day, as well as the content of your own mind and your habits. And if you don't like what you see, or what that might insinuate about your future, this is a day to focus on the structures of your life that you put into place and make some changes. So yes, that is the numerology for the day. Someone is asking, I've gotten the World card 2 times. What is the equivalent? In this deck, I believe that is the Universe card. In some decks, They replace the world with the universe. All right, so we also got that today. And next, it is time for our tip of the day, which kind of follows the numerology guidance. My tip is simply journaling. Journaling about the numerology for today. So focusing on your structures. What are you building in your life? Where is your life headed? And taking a look at your habits, your relationships, the way you react, respond, and interpret situations. So a reflection, especially over, if you do it every day over a long period of time, is an invaluable resource for becoming self-aware, and it creates the freedom to choose your response, and that is where responsibility and power lies. So that's the tip for today. Simple but important. And now I would like to share with you the the astrology for April 4th. So this is the energy that will be present in April 4th, that will be influencing everyone, and that is available for your use if you choose to make use of it. Let's take a look. The sun is in Aries, so there is a major focus on you, the individual, and your goals and ambitions. There's a ton of energy available, so the recommendation is to stay grounded and to give yourself a focus for all of this energy. The moon is in Leo, so there is a need to feel appreciated, acknowledged, and as though you have done something well. So if you aren't getting that from others, be sure to give that to yourself. About halfway through the day, the moon moves into Virgo. So our needs shift a little bit towards needing to feel of service, of use to others, feeling as though we're contributing in some way. Or we may simply find ourselves thinking about the greater world and community and wondering what it is we can do to add to things. All right, and Venus is in Gemini. So in our relationships and especially love life, we are craving frivolity, fun, intellectual stimulation, as well as other kinds of stimulation. And I feel as though this is a positive, light, bubbly energy. However, for some of us, it may lead to trouble. And so just to be mindful of being fickle, capricious, and perhaps getting involved with multiple people. Overall, I think it is a great energy. Mercury and Neptune are in Pisces, so we are more connected to our intuition and our deeper selves. If we choose to do so, to take a notice, we can use this access to gain information that will help us live more in alignment with our deeper selves and to assist us in decision making. Jupiter and Pluto are in Capricorn, so we, by expressing Capricorn traits such as being independent, accepting personal responsibility, addressing problems head on, and practicality, we can manifest opportunities for ourselves and manifest deep inner transformation and transformation in our life circumstances. So very powerful energy. Mars and Saturn are in Aquarius, so there is a very strong push of energy and initiative towards restructuring our lives as individuals, as well as a great restructuring in our greater society and community, and being made aware of our personal responsibility in what it is we share with others in our contribution, how we connect. Uranus is in Taurus, and this is encouraging us to shake up the status quo and find a new comfort zone, one that is in alignment with our highest good and that has a deep foundation. A comfort zone that is more home base or nest, and not a place of stagnancy. So those are the planets. And let us take a look at our aspects. So, Venus in Gemini is in trine with Saturn in Aquarius. And I feel this reflects, as we are restructuring our connections with others and parts of our lives, we are craving that fun in our social interactions, that frivolity, and that stimulation in our connections. Then, as I mentioned before, the moon moves into Virgo, and the moon in Virgo is squared with Venus in Gemini. So even as we're craving that, our inner need to be of service, I feel as though those energies come together in an interesting way. We may not really know what to offer others or how to help, but also still wanting to connect. So we can feel a bit lost when it comes to socializing. How apt. Jupiter and Pluto in Capricorn, are in conjunction. So they are aligned. There is an intense energy, as I mentioned before actually, where opportunity and transformation, and there are opportunities to change ourselves by developing more of these qualities in ourselves to be more independent psychologically, emotionally, financially, etc., to address any issues or problematic situations head on, taking responsibility for our part, for our own choices that have led us to our current situation. That may possibly, for some of us, be at the forefront of our mind. And then Moon in Virgo is in triune with Uranus in Taurus. So Virgo also likes everything in its place and to have things the way you like to have them. And I feel that this actually accents Uranus in Taurus, which is asking us to find a new comfort zone, a new status quo, to break away from something that we built according to others' expectations or reactively, and to purposely choose the proper order of our lives, to think about how we need things to be to succeed, be our best selves and put our best foot forward, and to also be our best selves for others. So those are the aspects, and that is the astrology for April 4th. We are going to go ahead and move right into the credits. There's still more after this. I would like to say the Morning Metaphysical Report is made possible by viewers like you. Thank you. On screen are the names of our patrons. Thank you for your continued support, for helping me have the ability to be here each day to share this information with everyone. Also, thank you to everyone who shares this video and everyone watching. Thank you for making this part of your spiritual journey. If you would like to become a patron and support MMR and get access to exclusive content, please visit our webpage at patreon.com/Morning Metaphysical Report. This now includes the monthly metaphysical reports. This is a member-only perk. So if you would like to enjoy a forecast of the entire month ahead, consider joining today. What else? Yeah, that's it. So let's come back here. Also, taking a look at the comments. Thank you, Nilla. I appreciate you. And thank you, Andrew. Thank you for the feedback. Most appreciated. So now we are going to do our psychic shielding for the day. Also, an important daily practice. Combined with daily grounding and healing, it protects any healing you are receiving from yourself or from others, so that foreign and hostile energy can't interfere with it. It's simple, so I hope you'll follow along. Imagine or intend drawing a gold equal-armed cross in front of you. In the center, see a white rose bloom. Draw that energy up. Draw a cross, bloom a rose above you, behind you, and beneath you. Connect these 4 crosses in a vertical ring that surrounds you. Carry that energy to the side, draw a cross, bloom a rose. Connect to the cross behind you, draw a cross, bloom a rose. Connect these crosses in a horizontal ring. Stop to the side. Connect the crosses in a vertical ring going the other direction. Now see this gold energy spread and fill in the spaces between the rings, creating a complete gold sphere. And you've cast the psychic shield. So this is useful at the beginning of your day, of course, but also at the end of your day, as we are particularly vulnerable when we sleep. Finally, I'd like to set an intention for our day ahead. I encourage you to set an intention for yourself or to accept my intention for you. We are the creators of our reality, and this is a simple way to engage that for ourselves. This day ahead brings us an openness to receive, an openness to forgive, to let go of all the old things we've been carrying, closing us off from our natural inheritance of abundance, joy, health, and happiness. We acknowledge and declare that all of the things we are trying to manifest for ourselves are already ours. They are in our hands now. And part of this embrace is releasing the things in our lives and within ourselves that are not compatible with our highest good. We invite in and experience this transformation this day. We are grateful. And so it is. Thank you for joining me today. Remember to like and follow my Facebook page or subscribe to my YouTube channel so you can continue seeing MMR each day. If you follow Patreon, each morning report is shared there as well. A few last things before we go. I have started on my Facebook page, Lysander Xanthus Clairvoyant Psychic, a new group called 21 Day Abundance Transformation. This is a 21-day long challenge to attune yourself to the energy of abundance, and I'm inviting all of you to join. So just click on the groups tab on my Facebook page and send in a request, and everyone will be approved. The rules are posted for how it will work, and I'm letting you know now because the process begins on Monday the 6th. So after that point, no one else will be accepted into the group because we're going to go through the process together. So I hope you'll check it out. Also, this Sunday, I am conducting a class where I will guide you through helpful daily spiritual practices. It is a paid-for class, so be aware of that. But go ahead and check out that event, and if it interests you, I hope you'll consider joining. Thank you for being here, and be blessed. Have a beautiful day ahead.